Hey mama, hope you and baby are doing really well today. This practice is suitable from when you are post 6 weeks, so after 6 weeks of your postpartum healing journey. I am currently 8 weeks postpartum with baby number 3. This is my lovely little Lyra, so hopefully she's going to be content and sensible today as I film this practice for you all. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Roll out your mat. All you're going to need today is a blanket to lay baby on top of. That's going to be at the top of your mat here. And I'm going to be using a yoga block. If you don't have one of these, you can use a sturdy pillow if you've got one of those, maybe a rolled up blanket, or you can use a chunky book if you've got one of those on your bookshelf. Okay, let's get started. Yay! Okay, mama, so we're going to begin in child's pose, or balasana as it's known as. We're going to start by bringing our big toes to touch. Have our knees wide to the outer edges of your mat and just crawl your hands down so your elbows reach the mat here. Try and get your sit bones down towards your heels as best as you can. You're going to place hands on baby so that they know that you're still there. You haven't disappeared. You're going to drop your forehead down to the mat. Keep lengthening through that lower spine. Oh, bless you. Lengthening through that lower spine. Feel those elbows and forearms place down on the earth. Start to feel that deep stretch into the backs of the shoulder blades, into that lower back. Notice which areas of the spine are feeling quite tight or achy today. And if possible, we're going to start to tune into our deep yogic breath. So we're going to start to inhale. As we do that, we expand the belly. We draw the breath all the way up to the top of the throat. Hold that breath there at the top of the throat, and then we exhale to send that breath all the way back down as we draw that navel in. Good. Let's try that again. Inhale. Draw that breath all the way up to the top of the throat. Exhale, send that breath all the way back down as we pull that navel in, bringing the breath down to the pelvic floor region again. One last deep breath here in this child's pose. Inhale, expand the belly, draw the breath all the way up. Exhale to send that breath all the way back down, pulling the navel back in. Good. From here, plant those palms down on the earth. Lift up the hips high, bring yourself into a tabletop pose and connect those toes from one another. Bring those knees over the hips, bring those hands beneath the shoulders. Good. Going into some cat-cow, starting to stretch deep into the spine now. On an inhale, you're going to lift your tailbone up to the sky. You're going to squeeze shoulder blades together, gaze up to the sky, open the throat. Exhale, say hello to your baby. As we come into cat pose, we're going to push into those hands, squeeze that tailbone into the spine now. Bring the chin towards the chest, broaden through those shoulder blades. Good. Inhale. Coming into cow pose, lifting the tailbone up, pushing into those hands, squeezing shoulder blades behind you, gaze up. Exhale to broaden through the shoulder blades, tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the chin to the chest. Good. One more round here. Inhale. Say hello to your baby so they know you haven't disappeared. And exhale, round through the spine, broaden through shoulder blades, bring chin to the chest. Good, tuck the tailbone in. Lovely. From here, ladies, we're going to plant down that right palm into the earth. We're going to extend and straighten that left leg behind us, bouncing forwards and backwards. Hello, hello. Stretching deep into the calf muscle. From here, we're going to take some bird dogs. So we're going to extend and straighten that right arm bicep by the ear. Inhale as we lift that left leg high. Squeeze those left glutes. Gazing down at baby. Hello, little one. Holding it here for 1, 2, 3, lovely. We're going to drop that right hand down, drop the left knee, take a little sway into those hips before we move into the other side. We're going to ground down through that left palm. We're going to extend and straighten that right leg behind us, going forwards and backwards on that right calf muscle. From here, grounding into the right palm, lifting that left arm up, left biceps by the ear. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale one more time. We're going to lift that right leg up, powering up the right glute, squeezing that core. Keep squeezing those lower abdomen muscles in towards the spine. Holding it here for another 2 deep breaths. For 1, 2. Good. Exhale. Drop it down. We've got one more of those on each side. So inhale. Extend and straighten that left leg behind you. When you're ready, inhale to bring that right arm up, bicep by the ear. Lift that left leg high. Maybe point the toes this time on the left foot. Keep squeezing the lower abdominal muscles in towards that spine. Power up the glutes. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale. Bring palm and knee back to the earth. One more on the other side. Inhale. Extend and straighten right leg. When you're ready, inhale to straighten that left arm, bring it up bicep by the ear. When you're ready, inhale that right leg up, point the toes maybe this time. Keep powering up those glutes here. Squeeze those abdomen muscles in for 3. Hello. 2. 1. Lovely. From here, let's drop that knee and palm back to the earth. Take some sways in the hips from side to side. From here, ladies, we're going to ground into those palms. Lift the hips high, coming into downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Shavasana. Walk the hands slightly forwards. If you want to be a bit closer to baby, so start to walk out your dog, bending into one leg and then the other. Drop the head down to make that head nice and heavy. Feeling any tension in the body here today as you stretch deep into the backs of those legs. Feeling that stretch all the way into the hips and the hamstrings. Feeling that stretch across the shoulder blades and the upper back. Good. From here, ladies, we're going to get you to extend and straighten that right leg. Point the right toe up to the sky. This is 3-legged dog. Take some circles with that right ankle in one direction, then the other. Good. Coming onto the ball of your left foot, you're going to bend into your right leg. And then bring the weight forwards into the hands as you step that right foot just outside of your right hand. Drop the left knee down towards the earth. This is your low lunge position. Good. We're going to get baby involved here. So we're going to pick baby up nice and carefully. Place them on top of your right thigh. Lovely. Hiya. So if you need something underneath your left knee, I'm going to grab a pillow here. If the joint's feeling a little bit tender on the hard floor, remember, if you're breastfeeding as well, then the low estrogen will make your joints a little bit achy. So just listen to your body. Don't push if it's uncomfortable. And the same is for tuning into how it feels into your groin, into your pelvic region here. So just listen to your body on how deep you want to go in this lunge position. Okay, just feeling a deep stretch into that left quadricep. Just go easy on your body here. Keep those deep breaths flowing in and out. Good. From here, guys, we're going to come into a half split. So bring the weight backwards. Send those sit bones down towards that left heel as we straighten through that right leg. Feeling a deep stretch into the back of that right hamstring, making sure that you're supporting baby and their neck, especially if you've got a very young one like me. Feel that lovely deep stretch into the back of that right hamstring for another 2 deep breaths. Beautiful, guys. Coming forwards onto the sole of that right foot again. Gently ease baby back down onto that blanket if they'll let you for a moment. Lovely. And then we're going to lift that right leg back, right knee back. Okay, I'll get you back in a minute. Move the pillow out the way for a moment. You're going to leave that on the other side. And you're going to lift those hips back all the way into your downward facing dog. Lovely. Notice how it feels this time. Since that first downward dog you did a few moments ago. Just walk out that dog for another moment or two here. Inhaling, ladies, bringing that left leg all the way up to the sky now. Left side three-legged dog. Take some ankle circles with that left foot. One direction, then the other. Good. Bringing the weight forwards into the hands now, bending into that left leg and bringing that left hand just next to that. Bringing that left foot next to that left hand. Bringing that right knee down this time. Okay, good. Same postures on the other side. So I'm going to bring that pillow underneath my right knee this time. Gearing up for that low lunge. If baby's content, leave them here. Or you can pick them up and place them on top of your left knee this time. You're gorgeous. Hello. Hello. We're going to go easy again. Tuning in with how it feels in this low lunge. How does it feel in our pelvic region, in our groin? We're going to only go as deep as we can comfortably go here and listen to what our body needs. We're going to inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale, and as we exhale, we're going to bring the hip bones back towards that right heel as we come and straighten through that left leg this time. This is a half split on the left, holding baby close here. Good. Breathing deeply into the back of the left hamstring this time. Inhaling here for 1, 2, 3. Good. On that third exhale, plant that left sole of the foot down and see if you can do a typical mommy multitask. We're going to lean back, hold baby close, and see if we can step straight all the way up to stand. Good. You can move that pillow out the way for it. It won't need that for a moment now. Okay, we're going to take a standing balance now. Tree pose. Hello, baby. Okay, so with your baby nice and close next to you, I'm going to see if we can bring the weight onto our left leg and then see if we can bring our right foot balancing onto our left leg. So you might be somewhere here. That's a perfect tree pose as well. If you're more advanced into your yoga practice, you can see if you can take your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Good. Maybe you've got baby on hip, or maybe you're holding baby in front. See how it feels. You know what way feels best for you guys. Okay, so we're going to see if we can keep that gaze nice and focused. So finding your drishti point, finding your gaze of focus. This could be something on the wall in front of you. This could be something on the floor. Just keep that gaze nice and focused. I'm just going to be looking towards the camera because that's where it feels good for me to look right now. Remember to keep those lovely deep breaths flowing. This will help to keep baby nice and calm and relaxed, as well as baby is feeling those deep inhales and exhales against them from your body. Okay, one more deep breath here, ladies. And exhale all the way down to that pelvic floor region. Lovely. Okay, mamas, release that right foot from the left thigh. Come to stand on your mat. Have your feet out 45 degrees on each leg. Have 45-degree angle facing outwards. We're going to come into some goddess dips. If you haven't got your baby held centrally, this is probably the easiest way to hold them for this one. Okay, so we're going to inhale as we are. As we exhale, we're going to bend 45 degrees into our knees, into our legs. Keep the pelvis and the tailbone tucked under. Good, holding it for one more breath here in goddess pose. And exhale to straighten. Good. We've got a few more rounds of those. We're just going to inhale and exhale every time we move. So syncing asana with our pranayama, with our breath. So inhale, exhale to dip into your goddess pose. Inhale to straighten. Okay, inhale, exhale to dip. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale to dip. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. 2 more like this. Inhale, exhale to dip. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, release. Good. Last one here. Keep those lovely strong legs going. Inhale, exhale to dip. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to release. Lovely, ladies. Well done. Okay, let's bring those big toes to touch again. Tree pose on the other leg this time. Ground down through that right sole of the foot. Bring that left foot maybe just down past the left. And then maybe just down past that right knee. Or see if you can bring that foot even higher so that that heel comes deep into that right inner thigh. Good. Remember to find that drishti point of focus again so you can keep your balance nice and steady and strong. Good. Keep breathing deeply here, strong and stable in your tree pose. Baby feeling those lovely deep breaths against their back, against their side, wherever you are. However you're holding them. Lovely. Let's go for 2 more lovely deep breaths here in this tree pose, holding baby. Good. 1 more breath. Beautiful, mamas. Okay, let's release that left foot back down. Let's see if we can place baby on the blanket. Hopefully they don't protest about it. Placing baby down on their blanket again. Here we go, sweetheart. Yay! Let's see if you'll stay there for a moment for mummy. Yeah! Hello, sweetheart. Okay, we're going to start to add a bit of strength now into the arms and shoulders. We're going to take some Pilates push-ups. So we're going to stay on our knees. If you like, you can cross your feet and bring the feet up towards the bum. Or you can just stay with knees and feet on the earth. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale. Exhale, we're going to bend through the elbows, coming into a push-up position, but obviously we're supported. Coming all the way down, giving baby a quick kiss, and then coming all the way up. Lovely. Okay, so inhale, exhale, do a push-up. Inhale, up. Exhale, push-up. Inhale, up. Exhale, push-up. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. We've got 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale down, and let's just do 1 more if you're still with me. Inhale up, exhale down. Well done. Really good, mama, well done. Okay, from here, move yourself back slightly. Move yourself back, and we're going to see if we can push all the way down. So you can either take an assisted push-up down, or see if you want to come into a full version and bring yourself all the way down towards baby, so that your stomach is on the floor. Now you may not have lay on your front like this since you've given birth, so just check in with how it feels, check in with any discomfort that you might feel in that uterus space, in that lower abdomen, and just know that healing can take a long time postpartum. So just check in with how that body's feeling without judgment, but knowing everything is as it's meant to be. Okay, so we're now in a Sphinx position, so bring those elbows in towards the ribs. Hello, baby. Feeling that nice opening through that lumbar spine, the lower spine. Hello, gorgeous. Okay. Okay, we're going to hold this Sphinx pose for another 3 deep breaths. Lovely. Last one here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, push yourself all the way up. Taking a little child's pose for a moment, dropping that head down towards the mat. Feeling those elbows pushing into the earth. And when you're ready, push yourself all the way back up. And we're going to start to take a seat. So just come to take a seat with the sit bones straight down towards the earth. Okay, now we're going to grab baby. Hi. Hi, we're going to do a little bit of core work here. So from here, we're going to come into a boat pose position. So we're going to see if we can bend into those knees. We've got baby sitting just on the thighs or trying to stand up like mine's trying to do right now. So bending into those knees and see if we can lift maybe just one leg to start with. Pointing that right leg all the way up. Holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Drop that right leg down to meet the left. Other side, bend into those knees. Bring those big toes to the mat. Inhale, straighten and point that left leg. Feeling the core squeeze and activate here. For 1, squeezing those lower abs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And drop those toes down together. Drop the feet back together. When you're ready, ladies, if your core is feeling strong, if the lower abdominal muscles are feeling strong, the pelvic floor is feeling strong, you can see if you can take a full boat pose variation with your baby. Inhale. Good. Feel the balance on your sacrum, pulling it in, squeezing pelvic floor, squeezing lower abs for 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Drop it down. Well done, Mama. From here, we're going to finish with a bridge position, and we're going to use that block or whatever it is that you're using in place of a block if you don't have one. That's going to go in between our thighs. So bring yourself down onto your back. Okay, so I'm going to bring baby's blanket next to me for a moment. Just place it here so I can grab baby easier. Place them down gently for a moment. Okay, sweetheart. And then come onto your back. Bring that block replacement with you. So that block's going to go in between your thighs on its narrow side. Good. And baby can stay there if they're quite happy there. Or, if you would like to involve them, if they're getting a bit fidgety, have baby sitting up. And when you're ready, we've got those inner thighs and knees parallel. We've got the toes pointing forwards. We're going to inhale as we push into the feet and lift those hips nice and high. Good. So you can feel that deep stretching into the glutes. You can feel that deep squeezing of that pelvic floor. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Exhale. Bring that lower back down. Feel that sacrum, that lower back completely squashing against the earth now. 2 more rounds of that bridge pose here. So inhaling, push the feet into the earth, lifting those hips high, squeezing that block between your legs, activating and squeezing that pelvic floor at the same time, and squeezing the glutes for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Exhale, Mama. Bring yourself all the way down. Plant that lower back into the earth. Well done. Last round here. Let's see if we can really make this one count. When you're ready, we're going to inhale. Push into the feet. Lift the hips high. Keep squeezing that block in between the thighs. Squeezing pelvic floor, glutes. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Exhale. Bring that lower back all the way down. You can hold on to baby, release that block in between the thighs. Maybe bring the knees up either side of baby, just gently tap those toes down towards the earth. Start to massage or feel that back massaging into the earth here. Good. Okay, Mama. So we're going to come and take our Shavasana, a little resting pose. You're going to keep baby on that blanket that you've placed next to you if you have. Just place them down, maybe on their side so that they can see you. You're going to roll over onto your side as well. Maybe place that pillow that you've used in between your thighs if your thighs need that extra bit of support. And see. Okay. Alright, Jess. And see if baby. Okay, sweetheart. And you can stay in your Shavasana pose with baby for as long as baby will allow. If, like me, it's probably time to feed little one, then you can leave your pets there. Okay, Mama, I hope that you enjoyed this quick Mama and baby yoga practice today. Trying to build strength and stamina back into your body after you have given birth, alongside that deep healing process that takes place within your body, within its tissues, after that transformation that took place not long ago. Sending you all my love today, Mama. Just remember that you are doing an amazing job every day that you show up as a mother. And well done for showing up on your mat today. Have gratitude to your body for allowing you, and gratitude to your baby for allowing you the time and the energy to do so. Okay, Mama, namaste. Sending you lots of love. Bye.